Hello and welcome to Greedfall. This is Jewel Smith, and today is Try It Tuesday, the day when I try out games I have never played before. Greedfall is free this month. It is January 26th, 2021, and it will continue to be free until February 2nd, according to the PlayStation Store. If you are a PlayStation Plus member, you will get this game for free. It is normally $49.99 if you were to buy the game. I've been interested in this game ever since it came out. I saw some previews and a little bit of Let's Play and a few reviews for this game. It came out back in September of 2019, but I just never ended up getting around to buying it. And now that it's free for PlayStation Plus members, I figured I'd go ahead and try it out. It is an action role-playing game. I believe it is in first person. I could be wrong. It might be in third person. I can't remember. It's been a while since I watched anyone play it. The game is set in 17th century, sort of 17th century European, but with lots of fantasy elements. So instead of getting a medieval fantasy, we're getting kind of a Three Musketeers or Renaissance type fantasy, late Renaissance type fantasy game. It's available for PC, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One. Supposedly, it's also available for PlayStation 5, but I did see some information that said that it may or may not have all of the features that it had when it released on PlayStation 4. If you're playing it on 5, I don't know, just, take that as a warning. It's developed by a company called Spiders, and Spiders is a French video game developer. They've been around for a little while. The developers who worked on this game previously worked on another game called Silverfall, which came out, I think, back in 2007. It was a hack and slash action role-playing video game. And they formed the Spiders company, and they've done some other things. Looks like they've done some games for Xbox 360. They had a PS3 game come out of Orcs and Men back in 2012. They've done some Sherlock Holmes games. Wow. They did a game called The Technomancer back in 2016. So here, Greedfall is their 2019 game, and I'm going to try it out today and see what I think of it. If I like it enough, I will continue playing it. Alright, let's try a new game. Difficulty mode, normal, balanced, challenge. Optimize your skills and equipment, use crafting, and plan your battles carefully to finish the game. Easy, companions are stronger, enemies are weaker. No, we don't want to do that. Hard, enemies are more numerous, more aggressive, they inflict more damage. Okay, I have no idea. This game, it's like I think I played Outer Worlds on the default difficulty, and it was way too easy. So, but I don't know how this compares to Outer Worlds or Bethesda games. Like, usually with Bethesda games, I have to dial them all the way up to the highest difficulty, short of playing on survival mode. But then other games like God of War, I played that on default difficulty, normal difficulty, and it was quite a challenge. So, I'll just stick with normal. We'll just go with that.
Could you stand a little taller, just a tad?
Like this?
Yes. The chin a tiny bit lower. Gaze a little more to the right. There! Now, hold the pose.
Oh, this is me. What's on his face? Customize your character's appearance. Okay, don't mind if I do. Oh, but he's kind of good looking. Can I just... Oh, I don't know. Maybe I'll just leave him as is. Now, I usually like to play as a lady if I can. So, why not? Let's look at the presets. Can we move? Ah, we can. We can move a little bit. Okay. Huh. Okay. Alright. Face. What is this? Okay, I can leave the hair but change the face. Oh, I know. Just pick one. I'm looking at the eyes more than anything else. I'll go with that. Alright, we'll go with that. Skin color. Alright, we'll go with that. Hair color. That's about what my hair looks like now. That's what it used to look like when I was younger. We'll go with that. Eye color. No, no, look at me, look at me. Don't look away. There you go. They don't really have green in here, do they? Is that kind of green? Blue-gray, green? I've kind of got those kind of weird blue-gray eyes that look green sometimes and sometimes gray. But not really blue. I think that's... Come on, look at me, look at me. I think that's about right. Alright. Anything else? No. Okay, that's what we get. Up here, okay. Skills. Can't change, like, it doesn't look like I can change mouth shape or nose or anything other than like switching through the preset faces. But that's fine. We'll go with that. I'm fine with that. Sonic Bros says cookies. It's me. Oh, it must be Patrick talking about cookies. Hey, Patrick, how you doing? Hey, S. Purple Hughes, how are you? Silver Fox, how are you doing? Yeah, I saw your comment on one of my other videos. You were talking about Skyrim, going to visit me and Teldrin. I appreciate that. It's good to see you. Starting classes: Warrior, Technical, and Magic. Okay, so this game is loosely based on 17th century Europe, but it has magic. So I guess we can be magicians as well as swordsmen. Pick your starting skills according to your play style. Okay, warrior focuses on melee combat. Starts with one-handed heavy weapons, one-handed blades, and firearms. Well, I do like firearms, but I'm generally a stealth sniper type or stealth archer, so let's see what else we have. Technical profile focuses on controlling the battlefield, set elemental traps, use firearms, okay, and one-handed blades. All right, maybe. I'm usually not the type of person to use a lot of frag mines, or in Skyrim there were those spells that you could cast on the floor. I can't remember what they were called, but they were similar to putting down frag mines. I never did use them much. Recommended attributes, accuracy and agility, okay. Recommended talent, science and lockpicking, okay, maybe. Is this, they're calling it technical, but is this sort of like the rogue class, maybe? And magic. This profile focuses on the use of offensive spells from a distance. Divine magic ring, stasis, one-handed heavy weapons. Why would you be a heavy weapon wielder as a magician? Okay. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess they're not following the usual, usually magicians don't wield weapons at all, or if they do, it's like daggers or something, right? I guess they're not following that, that standard. Recommended attributes, mental power, willpower, science, and intuition. Okay. It's looking like I'm going to go with technical or warrior. Probably leaning toward technical because it involves agility and lockpicking, so I'm thinking that this sounds more like the thief, sort of thief adjacent class. And it's got firearms and one-handed blades, so that's something. Science and lockpicking. Science. Interesting. Science and magic in this game. Very interesting. Yeah, I think I'm leaning on that one. But I don't know what they mean by heavy weapons in this game. Like, are you going to be carrying around a mini cannon or something? Is it going to be comparable to heavy weapons in other games? Or is it going to be something completely different? See, that's the problem with starting a new game that you know nothing about, and then they expect you to choose a class right off the bat. I mean, if there are classes that are, you know, basically the same as the standard, warrior, thief, magic user, or heavy versus stealthy, tank versus squishy. Like, we all kind of understand those concepts, right? But if it's a game that's like, hey, we're going to have this weird world of magic and science and guns and spells and all this stuff, and they're kind of turning the whole thing on its head, then, like, how are you supposed to know what to pick? You know? Craftsmanship and vigor. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm going to go for technical. And I hope it's the right thing to do. Pick an attribute to invest your first point according to your preferred play style. Okay. I have a point to spend, and then I will get another point at level 4. Whoa, those are few and far between then as far as points, aren't they? Strength level. No, I don't think that's... Okay, so we have strength, agility, mental power. Do they mean intelligence? Increases the power of all spells. Yeah, it's got to be like intelligence. Endurance would be like your constitution. Okay. I'm thinking in Dungeons and Dragons terms here. Accuracy, though. That one's kind of interesting. Would that be similar to dexterity or agility? No, because you got agility right here. Huh. Alright, willpower. I mean, you would think accuracy would be tied to agility, but okay. And willpower. Increases maximum MP and spell duration. Required to wear the best amulets and necklaces. Okay, so it looks like these two would be for a fighter. These two would be for a thief, or what they're calling technical, and these two would be for a magic user. That's what I'm thinking. Alright, so agility would increase fury generation. Oh, we have fury. And damage inflicted in melee combat. But I didn't think I was doing melee. Okay. I have to be required to wield the best one-handed and two-handed swords. Well, then what's strength got to do with anything? Yeah, these two are kind of saying the same thing. Oh, wow. Alright, game, you're already confusing me. Oh, no. To wear the heaviest armors, but I don't want to wear heavy armor. I want to be quiet and stealthy. Okay, to wield the best firearms. There we go. I want to wield the best firearms. Yes, please. And alchemy. Oh, I'm going to do alchemy. Okay, yeah. Let's definitely go for accuracy. Mental power seems more like... I don't know. Very, very interesting breakdown here they're doing. Okay. I'm going to go with accuracy. Bam. Alright. Which unlocks this. Alright. I hope I chose the right thing. I guess we'll see. Oh, charisma is rolled out into its own special stat. I guess this is very important in the game. Ooh, well that's cool. I do like to be a charisma build, and if charisma is just part of the game mechanics here, that's really cool. Oh, Silver Fox, I'm sorry, I'm checking the chat room. Silver Fox, I need to put Twitch on my new phone. Yeah, please come on by and hang out with us on Twitch. I haven't been streaming a whole lot lately, but you know, when I do, I mean, I'm hoping to play some more Fallout 3 soon. Oh, is that comment meant for me? S. Purple Hughes says, thank God for people like you who make it bearable. Aw, thank you. Skyrim is soothing. I still is saying yes. Hello, Sulfur. How you doing? Oh, right. Sulfur's saying in Skyrim, weren't they just called runes? The magic frag mines, right? I think you're right. They were. And you would cast them on the floor and they would do different things. Hello, Mitchell. Welcome to the chat room. All right. Let's see what we've got here. Charisma level 1. Oh, no. These are not. Okay, I thought these were all related to charisma, but they're not. Oh, these are talents. Okay. Come on, pay attention. Get with the program. Talent of charisma. Reduces merchant prices, improves your companion's combat, increases your chance of success in dialogue choices. Okay, I like that one. I like that. It's a favorite. Vigor. Not like the vigors in BioShock Infinite. This lets you pass through certain difficult passages that require balance. Increases the maximum ammo capacity and lets you slightly recover HP and magic outside of combat. Well, that sounds useful. Allows you to craft basic weapons and armor upgrades. That also sounds useful. I have a very high repair skill in Fallout 3. I've been the charismatic handyman. the tinker. The charismatic tinker. Intuition level 1. Gathering sights become easier to see. What? What does that mean? Increases the number of ingredients and objects obtained through gathering and looting. Oh, okay. Okay, it's kind of like perception, maybe? It's got an eyeball on it. Lockpicking. I have to spend a point just to unlock it? Oh, I see. That's the lock. Unlocking lockpicking. Okay. Enemy traps are easier to see. That would definitely be helpful. Science allows you to make simple potions, and you can destroy weak walls with the help of explosive vials. Oh, this all sounds really, really interesting. So what happens with charisma level 2? Yeah, okay. And science level 2. I can make bullets. Nice. I can make potions. Okay. I can pick advanced locks and recover enemy traps. Oh, that's going to be helpful. Oh, and I love looting. Oh, man. Decisions. I want them all. Increasing carry capacity. Oh, these are all important. I want all of them. But you don't get another point until level 5. Jeez, peas Louise. How many levels? I mean, there's a lot of these. So, like, do you eventually get to so many levels that you unlock all of them? Or is it like you really have to just lock yourself into one track? I hope we can unlock all of them eventually. Alright, I'm going to go with charisma because that's just what I do. We're doing it. We're doing it. Do you want to create this character? I guess?
Just a few more minutes. You have such an incredibly singular face. That's a compliment, my lady, out of my mouth. Your particularity gives you character.
You're still here?
We have nearly finished. Have you any more need of me, Master?
You haven't forgotten that we're setting sail today, have you?
Of course not.
I like the graphics.
Your cousin is
This
nowhere
game
to
is
be
beautiful.
found. I've searched the palace from cellars to attics. Your uncle is beside himself.
He was of a mind to paint the town last night. Don't worry. I shall track him down. Make care to your own preparations without wrinkling another frown. We'll meet you on the boat.
It's about time your cousin took account of the responsibilities awaiting him. He should go and inform the ambassadors of Theleme and the Bridge Alliance of his departure.
Have no fear, Master. I will go and see them in his name. I beg your pardon, but urgent matters call me away. Might we finish all this later?
Impossible, my lady. You are leaving with the tide, if what I've been told is correct.
I am sorry, sir, truly. I must be going.
My lady, please, I beg you. Her Highness has personally requested I finish this.
Thank you, cousin, for getting me out of that.
Alright, here we go. And I guess we are playing in third person. Okay. Compass, visible at the top in the center of the screen, indicates the important places and activities and objects. Main quest, side quest. Oh, wow. Okay, the right joystick does what right joysticks do. The left joystick moves me around. Okay. Let's check options. I think I'm going to have to invert. Camera sensitivity. It was a little bit sensitive. X-axis, Y-axis. Let's invert that. Audio. Turn that down just a tick. It doesn't look like I can change the captions or anything. Alright. Nope, inverted. Alright, save and quit. Alright. Now let's see. Yes, okay, there we go. Pilot's controls. I have to invert. So that when I push up, I look down, and when I pull back, I look up. That's just the way I have to play. Woo! Woo! Yeah, camera is very sensitive. Alright, hang on. Alright, let's see if this is better. Yeah, that's a little bit better. It was rolling around a bit too quickly. That's still a bit fast, but okay. Alright, so there's objects, but it doesn't look like I can interact with any of them.
Madam, I'm sorry. I'm afraid that I won't make for good company.
Madam, I'm afraid I have no dialogue or quest to offer you. Speak to Noble. Can I speak to this other person? Nope, and I can't even speak to this person at all. Okay. Alright, sorry, we're gonna have to change this again. Wow. Alright, let's turn the camera sensitivity down even further. I'm like barely bumping the right joystick and it's just like whoosh. So let's not do that. Okay. That was my left trigger. Right trigger does nothing. Left bumper does nothing. Right bumper pauses the game. Huh. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Can I go in here? No, I cannot. Can I jump? Nope, I'm pushing the X button, no jumpy jump. Oh, and square button also draws my sword. Oh, and attacks. Okay, how do I sheath my sword? Oh, left bumper pauses again. Okay, I seem to automatically sheath if I don't do anything with my sword after a while. I don't want to stab anybody on accident. Alright, triangle also draws the sword. Pfft, okay. Nope, doesn't seem to be a jump button at all. I'm pushing the O, the triangle, the X, there's no jump. The triggers don't jump. Oh. Jeez, and then I push the up arrow and she draws the sword. And the right arrow and the left arrow and the down. Okay, I see. There must be things I can equip. Those are quick buttons that don't have anything assigned to them yet. You see that in the bottom left corner? Okay. Can I knock on the door too? Can I? No. No. Oh, we're all knocking on the door. Okay, can I knock on the door? Nope. Okay. Yeah, so there's no jumping. That's interesting. At least not yet. Maybe eventually. Can I speak to this worker?
I wish you a good day, Your Excellency.
Okay. We can kind of jog. Oh, there's nobody to go that way. Okay. Alright, so it doesn't... I'm thinking there might not be any jumping or climbing or anything in this game. Of course, maybe it'll be introduced later. It's just not available yet. But that's fine. If there's not, I'm fine with that. Y'all know how much I love jumping in video games. Platforming. Oh, hello?
Hey!
I seem to have stumbled into a cutscene.
Kurt.
And so the day has finally come. My royal fledglings are leaving the nest.
Accompanied by their most loyal and tenacious master of arms.
As loyal as your goal.
Enough with the cold mercenary. I know you like us. Still hiding your men in the unsuspecting shadows of the greats of this world, I see.
Hey, our blades are the only thing keeping you dainties alive.
Kurt, I'm not in need of your protection. I'm no longer a child, you know.
Is that so? Well, let's see. Fight with honor!
Okay. Main attack, secondary attack. Tactical pause, okay. Defend yourself against 3 attacks. Dodge. Ooh, I seem to have... I seem to have lit my hands on fire. Ooh. You have lost health. To assign a potion to a shortcut, use L1 to open the tactical pause. Okay. Choose the next action at your leisure. You'll be able to access your spells, skills, and potions. Or assign to a shortcut. Using it during combat, you can also learn more about enemies around you. Okay. Potions. Health potion. Use. Okay. Yeah. I want to use. Okay. I gotta assign a potion to a shortcut, I guess. I'm not doing that correctly. Assign. Okay. Score button. I guess we'll go with the up. Okay. You can assign your skills to one of the shortcut groups available. Skills group 1, skills group 2. Oh, I see. You can hold down R2 and access even more shortcuts. Okay. Alright. Oh, shoot. I guess I didn't prove I could fight.
What a green blood. Me who thought myself a competent weapons master.
It's becoming a little hard to believe.
Don't add insult to injury. This is humiliating enough. We'll need to get you through the basics, or you risk getting your feathers plucked at the first sign of trouble.
That could definitely come in handy.
In that case, Otto here is going to be your training partner. Go! Fight with honor!
Okay. Oh, I see. It's kind of like, hey, if you need the tutorial, it's here, but if you don't need the tutorial, you can skip it by kicking his ass. Alright. Cool. Yeah, the music is good. Sulfur is saying the music is great. Yeah, I like the music too. Firearms are ideal for interrupting or destabilizing an enemy. Each shot consumes 1 ammunition. Open tactical pause. Okay. Firearms. Sure. I guess we'll assign them to something. I would like to be able to assign them to a button. But I guess we're going to go with this. Okay, what's the light do? Okay, so it's like they automatically... She automatically aimed. I didn't have to aim for her. That's kind of disappointing. I mean, for me, part of the fun of a shooter... I mean, it's not a shooter game. I get that. But, like, part of the fun of having a shooting mechanic is that I'm doing the actual aiming. So, that's a bit disappointing. Alright, the physical armor level is shown with shields on the health bar. Okay. Armor absorbs part of the physical damage. To break an enemy's armor, you can use an impact weapon or certain traps. Magic attacks ignore armor. Alright. Break through your opponent's armor. Okay. Set an elemental trap. R2 plus square. Okay. There we go, we got him. Alright, Fury. Fury is a state that allows you to use special attacks that inflict bonus damage and make enemies lose their balance. A segmented meter that fills up as you attack an enemy, cast a spell, or parry attacks from enemies will allow you to see your Fury level. When the meter reaches the first level, a visual effect will appear on your character's hands. Oh, okay. So that's why my hands were on fire. I was full of fury. Press L2 to use a fury attack. Not enough adrenaline, huh? Alright.
It appears we've brushed up on the basics.
It does. And I'd like to be on my way. I've quite the list of things to do before we depart.
Indeed. Remember that you can always train in our barracks on the island if you're feeling rusty.
Are your bags packed for the great departure?
Yes, you know I get by with very little. You're not angry that I'm coming with you, I hope.
Show him how happy you are that he's coming along. How exactly am I going to show him? Complain about being shadowed by a bodyguard. No, I'll show him I'm happy. I mean, I was thinking he was kind of cute. Alright, so let's go.
On the contrary, I am thrilled that both you and Sir de Corsillon are joining our party. A few friends at your side in unknown territory is a boon.
Don't tell me the old school teacher is competing against me. By the way, where is our future governor hiding? I was hoping to put his skills to the test as well.
I've no idea. He had plans to celebrate his departure last night, and we haven't seen him since. You know Constantine. I should have gone with him, but my heart wasn't in the mood for a celebration. The thought of bidding my mother farewell.
It is never easy to say goodbye. But you should be going to see her now. She must be waiting for you. I'll meet you in front of the palace. Then we'll go and find Constantine together.
Very well.
Is he going to be a companion? Is he going to be a follower? That would be cool. Meet Kurt in front of the palace. Alright, Kurt. But don't I also have to go say goodbye to my mom? Where do we see our quest list? Alright, so we have... Hang on a second. Tactical pause. Tactical pause. The little shields in the top show our armor, and right now we only have 1.5 of them. We've got our full health. I can't remember what the blue line is for. I'm assuming that the little yellow, well, it's mostly black now, line, the third line down is the Fury line. Not sure what everything else is there yet. Okay, firearms is if I push the left arrow, it just seems to automatically shoot, which is kind of similar to Witcher 3 with the crossbow, where you would push the button and he would just kind of automatically do it. I mean, I think you could also aim. There was a way to aim the crossbow, but mostly he would just do it automatically in various situations. The light, that's interesting. What do we use light for? I guess like a torch to find our way in the dark. Let's put the light at the bottom. Sure. And setting an elemental trap. I'm not sure what the 5 means. Does it do 5 damage, or do I only have 5 of them? I'm not sure what that means. But that's pretty cool. All right, we got to try to remember that. R2, which is the trigger button, and square. Okay. So square is the usual attack button anyway. All right, we have a health potion. We don't have any spells yet. Okay, parry was O. Okay, block. All right, got it. And kick. Oh, okay. And dodge. All right, all right. And furious attack is L2. All right, let's see if I can remember all this. I doubt it. But this isn't telling me where my mother is. I'm assuming I have to go say goodbye to her. Or am I supposed to just go meet him outside? I don't know. What happens if I hit the... Ooh, I hit the touchpad in the center of the controller. That shows me all kinds of things. I have no equipment on my head. I have a bag with consumables and other items. Oh, interesting. Alchemical preparation of elemental damage. Health potions and ammo. Okay. L2. Is that my coin purse? It's empty. Quest items empty. Ingredients empty. Interesting. Alright. Oh, cool. Alright, let's look at what we can look at. Is that my name? Desarde. Level 1. Experience 0. Ah, the blue line is magic. Okay. And I have relationship levels. I have suspicious relationships with several people. And a nice relationship with the Congregation of Merchant. Whatever that is. Wow. Okay. So many charts and graphs. Skills. Alright. So this is the type of character I wanted to be. This one here. Technical. Which is firearms and traps. Magical is stasis. And magic rings. One-handed heavy weapons, one-handed blades. I'm guessing Kurt is a warrior. Interesting. Attributes, yep. Okay, that's what I had to choose at the beginning of the game. That's me. I have a rusty stiletto. I don't think they mean heels. Okay. I'm gonna have to get something better than a rusty stiletto. Jeez, peas Louise. In this whole castle, there's not something better than that? And an old rusted saber. Boy, you guys are really sending me off on an adventure well equipped, Mom and Dad. Or whoever is sending me off on this adventure. Regulation pistol. Alright. Well, that's something anyway. I have comfortable boots, old sturdy gloves, a traveling suit. Ooh, nothing on my back, but I can have a cape. I have a small pivot stone collar. Interesting. This is cool. All right, this is cool. I mean, I think the look of the game, the aesthetics of it are very cool. I don't know. I'm still trying to wrap my head around the mechanics of it, but, you know, we'll get there. Aha. There's a map. And I can... Okay, alright. So if I follow the quest marker, I will go and say goodbye to my mother. Alright, that's what I wanted to know. And I can go up. Ah, here we go. Here's our quest list. A cure for Malachor. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's really pretty. I like that. It doesn't look like I can zoom in or out with it, but... New Serene, City of Merchant Congregation. Okay. So we're here in Serene. We're probably going to end up at the Serene Harbor, and then we're going to sail for New Serene. And then this is the island we're going to explore. Ah, okay. So yeah, this is, if I understand correctly, this is an open world game, but it's not immense. It's maybe around the size of Outer Worlds, maybe? I don't know, I'm just guessing. I don't think it's going to be as big as like a Skyrim or even, you know, like Fallout or anything like that. Okay. And then we have information. Characters. That is me. I have been brought up at the court of the Prince d'Orsay and with his son Constantine. You have benefited from the best tutors and masters of arms, as skilled in combat as in games of the mind. Well, I wasn't very skilled in combat, so I must not be very skilled in games of the mind either. If that's the comparison you're making there, game. You've shown early aptitudes for light magic. Your cousin has been more calm and thoughtful than ever, and you have always tried to protect him from the annoyances he has the power to attract, which has earned you the respect of your uncle and probably the appointment as legate. In other words, the senior diplomat on the island of Tir Freddy. Interesting. Tir Freddy. It is with a heavy heart that you will have to leave behind your mother, suffering from the malachor and close to death. But the opportunity that is offered to you away from the deadly atmosphere of Serene to accompany your cousin and to discover new shores is not one that can be refused. That's an interesting word, malachor, because mal means bad and ichor, I believe, means like sickness or something like that. I mean, I don't know, maybe malachor is a word unto itself, but it's not one that I've heard before. But it's an interesting word. I like it. Let's see. Mr. de Courcellon. We met him earlier. We were calling him Master de Courcellon. Cultivated man that has taught you and your cousin history, politics, and diplomacy. You don't know if your uncle sent him to you in the hope that he will keep an eye on you, or if he wanted to come himself, driven by the affection he has for you and his ever-lingering curiosity. Alright, so he's going with me to the island. Okay, excellent. And coin guard, Kurt. Yes, tell us more about Kurt. You've known Kurt for many years when he became yours and Constantine's weapons master. His childhood was tough. Yeah, he looks like it was. And he had a weapon in his hand as soon as he was old enough to hold one. Although he has obviously suffered from it, he does not seem bitter, just a little cynical, and he shows you and your cousin an almost brotherly protective affection. Aww, I like Kurt already. Alright, let's see. Places. Serene. On the continent of Gacane? I'm probably butchering that. There's probably some beautiful French pronunciation of that word. Serene is the biggest city of the merchant congregation and one of the most important ports on the continent. It's a very old city. Sea trade is made rich. It's also the ultimate diplomatic city thanks to the neutrality of the congregation. Yes, merchants are neutral. They want to make money off of everyone. You can find everything you can imagine here. People from all over the world come together, and its markets are full of the most exotic goods. Serene's splendor radiated for over a century, attracting the best artists and philosophers of the time, despite the appearance of the malachor. But since a little over 20 years, the deterioration of the congregation's relations with the Nauts and an aggravated epidemic have drastically reduced its prestige and population. Today, Serene is a city that barely survives by clinging desperately to its past splendor. Ooh, interesting. No information on that. I can't tell what that is. Is that supposed to be an animal of some kind or something? I don't know. Plants, ingredients, yes. Oh, creatures. Yeah, it says creatures right there. Okay. Guide. Game guides. Okay. Normally, all of this stuff in games, all of this text and backstory and lore and all of that, in some games, to me, it just seems very cumbersome. But in this game, it feels very necessary. You know, because it's a kind of a whole new world and a whole new concept. It's like when I first started playing Dishonored, you know, it's a whole new franchise. And it's not really holding to the standards of, like, you know, the usual Dungeons and Dragons game or the usual, you know, role-playing type game exactly. So, you know, it's new and different, and so I'm glad that they're giving us this information. I'm finding it helpful and intriguing, but not too cumbersome. That's a tough balance in a game. No information given. Okay, I think we're all caught up. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of this game? Sulphur's saying it kind of feels like Firearms in Bloodborne. They're auto-aimed and more of a parry interruption tool than an actual weapon. Okay. Yeah, if that's what they are, if they're just meant to be interruptive. Again, like in Witcher 3, that's kind of what the crossbow was for. Yeah, it wasn't really meant to be a full-on assault weapon or a ranged, you know, distance, you know, sniper weapon or whatever. It was just meant as an interruption. So the primary combat here is going to be hand-to-hand, I guess. That's a bit disappointing for me, though, because, you know, I do love firearms and bows and arrows and stuff. I love ranged weapons. So that's kind of a bummer, but all right. I'm gonna go with it. I'll get over myself and just go with it. Let's go say goodbye to our mother. What's this? Oh, this is cool. Looks like a plague doctor. Oh, that's right. I think they said my mother had the plague.
What is this? Have you not been taught to knock? I've asked 1,000 times. Oh, it's you, my dear child.
Mother, I'm sorry. I'm having trouble getting used to your condition.
Come now, let's speak of more pleasant things. I'm so very happy to hear your voice. You remind me so much of your father. I do miss him so. Today is the big day, isn't it? Ready to set sail for that island everyone's talking about.
Yes, but the idea of leaving you behind, alone and ill.
Dying, my child. Alas, there is nothing you can do by staying that would ease my suffering. One thing brings me cheer. They say the island is full of miracles, and we might find a cure.
Even if I were to find it, I would never be able to return in time to...
I know. But it brings me comfort to know my daughter has left on a mission to heal her people. Come now. It is time for you to take leave. Here. Take this with you.
What is it?
A family heirloom. Something that... Take it and keep it with you. May it bring you good luck. All my blessings go with you, my child. Now, be off.
Wow, that was both gorgeous and terribly sad. So I have some kind of coin now. You can run faster using sprint. Okay. Okay, just holding down the X button. I got it. So what did she give me? Oh gosh. Princess de Sardet is the sister of the Prince d'Orsay and your mother. She has always shown you a lot of tenderness, which is not common among the congregation nobility. She came down with the Malachor some time ago and has been living in isolation, her suffering and appearance preventing her from maintaining her role at court. She may be very sorry to see you leave, but she prefers her only child to visit more welcoming shores and seek a cure for their people, rather than staying by her side waiting for her death. Okay. And let's see. We've got something here. Oh, I have a hat now. I have a used felt hat. You know, I didn't realize that little bottle at her belt. I thought it was just a bottle, like her health potion bottle, but then I noticed it has the candle inside. That's the little light, like a Pip-Boy light, or you know, or pulling out a torch or whatever. But she's got this like little lantern on her hip. I love it. It's very pretty. But wouldn't it get hot? wouldn't or the flame would go out? I don't know. Maybe it's magical. All right, we'll just say it's magical. Oh, I want to look at this. Mother's present. This present was given to you by your mother when you bid her farewell. All right, that's all we know about it. I guess that's all we know about it. Okay. Maybe it'll be important later. Whoosh. Oh, look at this. I do like the look of the game. It's not quite in the style of Dishonored. Maybe a little bit more like, what was that game? 1882? Was that the name of the game?
Kurt. It's done.
Oh, I wasn't
Sorry,
done yet.
Greenblood. Look, we can see the masts of the ship that'll be taking us. This is one sacred adventure we're embarking on.
I hope this island will keep its promises.
In order to know that, we'll need to find Constantine first.
You were right. Maybe he is already at the port. He was so eager to leave.
This will be quite the chore to finish before our departure. The commander wants to recover some merchandise from our supplier, but the transporter doesn't want to deliver. I did all I could to persuade. Nothing came of it. All the parliamenting fatigues me. But this is your domain. I wouldn't say no to a little help.
Of course. Where is the supplier located?
In the lower boroughs, near the port.
Right then. We'll put it on our list of visits.
Oh, hello, Kurt. Team setup. Companions on the team. Sure, let's add him to the team. But what else does it say over here? Kurt is a melee combat master and can wear heavy armors. Of course he is, and of course he does. Okay. Kurt is a tank. All melee weapons. He has a balance potion, special moves. Faction is the coin guard. Relationship level suspicious. Friendship bonus craftsmanship, it says. So if he's in your party, then does that mean you can craft things you normally couldn't craft? I'm not sure what that means. Okay. Let's add him to the team. Confirm the team. Right. You just obtained a secondary quest. You can.
Where would you like to
I wasn't done
to
reading
pay
that.
visits to the ambassadors of Theleme and the Bridge Alliance before our departure. Their dwellings are not far from here. We could go there first.
Very well. Do you think Constantine will be waiting for us next to the ship?
I don't know, but it is certainly worthy of inspection.
Okay, okay, hang on. Well, I want to see what my quests are. We say goodbye to Mom. We gotta notify the Bridge Alliance ambassador about our departure, and we gotta notify the Theleme ambassador about our departure. And we gotta negotiate with the vendor. Let's follow this quest too. Oh, we can only follow one at a time? Okay. Alright, well let's go talk to this guy. Those two dudes back there waving at each other. Hey, how you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Hey, how are you? Alright. Okay, okay, I can walk around now and explore. Wow. Seems to be getting late though. I better get a move on. We're gonna miss our boat. I mean, there's a lot of lovely items here, but I don't think any of it is really anything I can interact with. I could be wrong, but, you know, are there merchants I can... I mean, I don't have any money, but... Yeah, it looks like I can't really... I can walk up to this person, but I can't shop. Oh, hey, Kurt. It's like, there's papers on the wall, but I can't read them. Oh. Are those dead people? Bring out your dead. I'm not dead yet. Oh yeah, a bunch of dead people and a bunch of sick people. Not good. Okay, so that's similar to Dishonored. What is it with France and Plague games? Because Arcane Studios, aren't they a French developer? And they did Dishonored, and that was all about a city that had a plague. And then there was that one, oh, what the heck was that one I tried out with the young girl? And there was a plague in that game, a rat plague. I think it was called Plague Tale. Plague Tale Innocence. And now we got this one, and there's another plague. They really like their plague games.
Greetings, Your Excellency.
Oh, what's this? Loot. Hoof fungus and hawthorn. Alright, so it had a little glowing yellow on it. So I guess we can't interact with anything unless it's got the little glowing yellow light on it. Huh, alright. I was starting to think there would be nothing we could interact with, nothing we could loot or anything, but guess I was wrong. Can't get in here. Alright. What was that? Oh, okay. Oh, I see. So even though I don't have these quests active, the little compass at the top of the screen is telling me that I have other things to do, but this is the active one. Negotiate with the vendor. Okay, this one's actually closer, so maybe we'll do that one first. Yeah, we'll have to figure out how the companions work in this game. Like what... I mean, Kurt seems to be hanging back, which is fine. But I'm wondering, you know, when push comes to shove and we're in combat, what it will be like in this game fighting with him around. If he'll just, you know... It'd be nice if he stayed out of my way. That would be real nice.
I believe I've seen you at the palace. Are you one of the prince's relatives?
Yep. I think I am. Oh, there's a dead rat right there. I guess I should... Oh, and there's a dead guy right there. All right. I guess I should keep an eyeball out for more stuff to loot. That's a cool painting. Can I pick that up? Can I take it? No. Well, which way should we go? This way? What's going on in here? The Prince's Palace. Okay. We gotta notify the Bridge Alliance ambassador. Alright, let's see if he's up here. Yep, looks like there's a little open door icon up ahead. Let's go notify the Bridge ambassador. Wow. Okay.
Your Excellency.
Lady de Sade, I have been told that you were named legate. Congratulations. Those are great responsibilities for someone as young as yourself. But you will bring honor upon your family and the congregation. Of that I'm certain.
I thank you, Excellency. I've come here to inform you of our departure for Teofredi. My cousin Constantine is taking office as governor of New Serene, and I'm accompanying him.
I had no idea you would be leaving so quickly. What a shame. I had thought... Well, then, that is a pity.
You had thought what?
Have a pleasant voyage. A brilliant future awaits you. They say that it is a marvelous island. Please convey to your cousin my congratulations and sincere wishes for success.
You seem slightly hesitant. Please, tell me what troubles you.
A rather unscrupulous individual has been sowing trouble in Serene. A charlatan passing himself off as an alchemist.
Do people actually give credence to these lies?
Alas, yes. They snatch up his celebrated panacea. Remedies worse than the ill, believe me. As you can well imagine, alchemists are our pride. This vulgar trickster casts dirt upon their reputation and our own at the same time. In any city of the Bridge Alliance, we would have arrested him. But here, we respect your laws.
I shall see what I can do, but make no promises. My departure is imminent.
I thank you, Excellency.
My departure is imminent after I do about 15 more errands.
Functions of diplomacy. The man operates in the city center. He is said to be clever and mean. Be careful.
Ooh, this is a true quest. Ask about, I'll ask about the Bridge Alliance, their relationship with the Congregation of Merchants, Teofredi, their relationship with Theleme. Or Theleme, or however you say that. Okay, I'll ask about the Bridge Alliance.
Would you be so kind as to tell me what you know about the Bridge Alliance?
With pleasure. A legate needs to know the history and strengths of her allies. The alliance was sealed by several nations of the Bridge around 200 years ago. The greatest of our cities, Al-Saad, became the capital, and a council formed from the different nations now rules. This union was originally put into place to better resist the appetites for conquering our neighbors. But our ancestors quickly realized that the union had also strengthened us economically and culturally. And of course, exchanges in knowledge were strongly encouraged from the outset. Today, it is by no means an overstatement to claim that the Bridge Alliance leads our world in science and exploration. Each day, we push the limits of our understanding further in each and every domain.
Interesting. I'm just wondering, yeah, I'm assuming the Bridge Alliance and this Theleme or whatever are different factions in the game, so I'm trying to find out all I can about what's going on here. Alright, and what's the deal with the Congregation of Merchants?
Could you give me your understanding of the relations between the congregation and the bridge?
Our relations hang essentially on the quality of our trade and commerce. The exchanges are very profitable, especially on the cultural front. I will not hide from you that we have hoped you would join our number for quite some time. But your princes insist on maintaining a neutral stance between the congregation and the other nations on the continent. It is by all means a respectable position, even if it means you also trade with our enemies.
Okay. Alright, tell me more about Tirfredi.
The Bridge Alliance has been on Tirfredi for much longer than we have. What can you tell me?
It is true that we founded Hikmet, our newest city, around 15 years ago now. Alas, I haven't been able to go there myself. I can only tell you what others have reported to me. It is a luxurious island. An enormous dead volcano thrones in its center. The vegetation is extremely varied, and the fauna wondrous. We discovered animals that we had never ever seen before. Some are bigger than houses. But they're not the only occupants of the island. A savage and crude people also live there, who speak an incomprehensible language. But you shall discover all of this for yourself soon enough.
Alright. And what about this Theleme or Thelema or something?
And what of your war with Theleme?
Oh, Theleme,
It has
okay.
been dragging on.
Theleme.
In fact, it has been dragging on for years. It is madness. If those bigots hadn't gotten it in their heads to convert the entire continent, we wouldn't be in this situation. But that's the way of the world. We shall not waver, whether here or on Tirfredi.
Have you been fighting battles there as well?
From what I've been told, Theleme has wisely and tastefully built their colony far from our city. Direct conflicts are in fact quite rare. But one day they will inevitably take place.
Okay. And I assume when I go and report to the Theleme people, they're going to tell me stories about the Bridge Alliance and stuff. So, alright, that's cool. I think I've exhausted all of my conversation options with this guy.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lady de Sade.
So far, I like him. I like his outfit, too. He's got a cool outfit. Oh, and he's got a cool chest here. Look at this. Look at these drawers. Oh, I love that. I want that in my house. Can I have a cup of tea? No? Okay. Oh, and this is chained off, so I can't go upstairs. Okay. Alright. Let's go out. Alright, so now we need to go to the Theleme ambassador. I wish I could zoom in and out a little bit. I'm not crazy about this third-person camera. You know? I mean, I'm not crazy about playing in third person anyway. Oh, my little light. My little light is reflecting off the wall there. Oh, more bodies. Ugh, look at all those bodies piled up. Oh my gosh. So this plague is like really bad. Really, really bad. Maybe they're sending me off to the island for my own safety. Hey, I found some gold coins and a poisoned alchemical mix and some ammo. Yeah, I'll take it. Heck yeah. Anything else I can loot? Ooh, this looks like a lootable thing. Hoof fungus and hawthorn. Okay. Ooh, I don't want to fall in that. Oh, look, he gets out of my way and everything. Thank you, Kurt. Honestly, Kurt, if you stay out of my way and I don't have to babysit you, I might just fall in love. Ooh, look at all the dead rats. Ugh. Ooh, what's this? There's a merchant. Okay. I want to see what's over here first. More crude iron ore and hawthorn. Oh, more bodies. Can I loot any of them? They probably don't have anything. God, this is awful. I mean, it's just everywhere. Look at this. I had no idea how bad it was. From, you know, there was really nothing in the palace or castle or whatever it was to indicate how bad the plague was outside. Can I pick up that silver bowl? No? Okay. Can I jump up here? Yeah, see, look, climb. Ah, haha, my finely honed video gaming senses sensed that this was a climbable area. So what's back here? Why are we able to climb back here? Alright, so we can climb bird poop ledges. Like in Horizon Zero Dawn. Fontaine family house. Is there a way to crouch? Can we do stealth? Well, I don't know. Negotiate with the vendor. Do we want to be able to sneak in here? Alright, let's see what else we've got going on here. The charlatan. Find the charlatan. Oh, right. We got a charlatan to find, too. Alright, there's the ambassador. Okay. There's some stuff that we've picked up. Hawthorn is used in science to create healing potions and resuscitation powders. Hoof fungus is a mushroom for ammunition. And crude iron ore used in crafting. Okay. The poisoned alchemical mix explodes when an enemy comes close, dealing elemental damage to all enemies within its range. Alright, that's cool. So we could equip this and use it during combat. Alright. So why would we need to go in here?
It's blocked.
It's blocked. Okay, so we can't go in that way. Maybe we'll come back out that way? If we go in through the front, we'll have to come out here. And we can't jump over this wall. Okay. But we can go this way. And then jump over this wall. Okay. Alright. Alright, game. Let's go around and find the front of the house and talk to the vendor. Huh, no? I thought maybe this was the... Oh, we can get in here. Alright. Fontaine Family Warehouses. What's going on here?
It's blocked.
Okay. Oh, maybe it's blocked because we haven't actually done the quest yet. Okay. What's up here? Cool stuff. Doesn't look like anything I can interact with. Come on, Kurt. Alright. Alright, let's go meet this merchant over here. What is this? Is this someone we can interact with? No. Hello? Hello? Ooh, gold coins, fury potion, and ammo. Yes, I will take it. Oh, is this the vendor? Hello?
Welcome! It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
See you again. I don't remember seeing you the first time. I can buy, I can sell, I can leave. Alright, let's see what the guy's got to buy. Ooh, swords and things. Elegant old claymore. Rusty stiletto, I've already got that. Old blunt foil. convict's mace. Blackened cutlass. Oh, I like that. That's nice. Crafting. What does that mean? I can improve it, maybe? Old forge hammer. Old broadsword saber. Old rusted saber. Oh, look at all these different weapons. Oh, I like the spiked hammer. That's pretty cool. Oh, looky here. Short musket. Multiple pistol with worn roundel. Ooh, that's pretty. Flintlock rifle. Regulation pistol. Okay, I think regulation pistol is what I've already got. So I think these green triangles mean that it's better than what I already have. But alas, I have no money. So I'm not going to be buying that anytime soon. Oh. Oh, there's more stuff. I can get an old explorer's hat. A priest hat. A farmer's hat. Traveler's hat. And a pilgrim's hat. Wow. That's pretty cool. What else have we got? Alright, potions. Ingredients. Cool. Okay.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon. Welcome. It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
Alright, let's try selling. Do I have anything to sell? I guess I could sell any of this stuff, but I'm going to hang on to it for now. Yeah, I'll hang on to it for now. Alright.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Citizens of Serene, come to me. You won't get this miraculous opportunity.
Alright.
Your time is precious in these dark hours. But what you're about to discover...
That looks like it might be a blacksmith. More dead bodies. Golly, everybody's dead. Is there anyone alive in this town?
Come, celebrate the miracle of science. Won't believe your eyes.
Oh.
This discovery...
Coin Guard Barracks Tavern, Port Quarter, Bridge Alliance Assembly. Why do I suspect I'm going to find my cousin in the tavern?
Come one, come all. Citizens of Serene, come to me.
Alright, this looks like the guy we're supposed to investigate.
Opportunity.
Let's investigate him.
Citizens, I present to you Panacea, the absolute cure of everything. Toothache, stomach ailment, and even an open wound. This potion heals all of that. And more still, this little phial is the product of years of research and intensive labor. I hear you asking if this remedy can heal one from the Malichor. Alas, not yet. But your question is legitimate. I am so close to finding the cure. But the Malichor isn't the only ailment causing you to suffer. Not true? Then don't miss out on this chance and give yourself a healthy and energized life. Rejoice! A phial only costs a few coins, and well worth it to make your life shiny and new again.
Does it really heal everything, your potion?
Everything! Absolutely everything! Except the Malachor, of course. That being said, it is known that those in top health resist the Malachor best of all. Then don't throw away this chance. Think of all the pains that this potion could help you avoid.
You are right. It's a deal. I'm gonna take 2.
There's a man that knows a good deal when he sees one. Hurry now. There won't be enough for everyone.
There he is. He's our man, no doubt.
His speech is well polished. I even feel like buying some.
And if we had a word with him? I wonder if he'll serve us the same routine.
So do I need to go talk to him? It just said I need to unmask the charlatan. Shall we go talk to him? He's got a cool shop. But I gotta give it to him. It is very cool.
Ah, you're finally tempted.
In all honesty, I haven't made up my mind yet. I want to be certain that I'm not dealing with a charlatan.
In this day and age, I can't blame you. What might I do to convince you?
Ask for a demonstration. Ask about nasty side effects. I want a demonstration.
Will you drink one of your potions to prove your good faith?
Of course. I take a little sip every morning. But as I'm in perfect health, you won't be able to verify the improvement in my condition. But if it helps you make up your mind, give me just a moment. There now. As you see, I am still in excellent condition.
Come on now. I saw you take that vial out of your pocket. Nothing proves that it's the same potion that you sell to your clients.
As a man of science, I consider skepticism a remarkable quality. But in your case, it is not skepticism, but blindness.
We need to steal one of these potions and force him to drink it.
Brilliant idea, Kurt. Let's take a look at his cart.
Okay, where's his cart? That's his cart right there. How do we get into the cart? Maybe go around this way. There we go. It doesn't seem to be a stealth mode. Like, I don't think I can crouch.
To my help, and death to the others! Broke your armor! Be careful!
And I used one of my health potions. Oh, that was the first time we did combat in the game. Rock on. I think I did alright. What did I get? A charlatan's antidote. Not an anecdote. An antidote. Let's loot. We got some gold coins. Let's loot. Ooh, yeah, a health potion to make up for the one that I took. And some gold coins. I will take it. What is this? Pick up. Letter from the innkeeper to the servant. Louise, the weird alchemist of the Alliance who rented a room upstairs, specifically asked us not to clean it during his stay. This old fool must not want us to accidentally break his vials or something, so leave him in his filth. The customer is always right. Okay. Can I get into the cart? No. Alright, what's this? Alchemical research book. These pages are covered in small, almost illegible handwriting. Experiment results. patient observations and incomprehensible symbols. But the complexity of some recipes leaves no room for doubt. The author was a true alchemist and was certainly very knowledgeable. Okay. Steal him from an actual alchemist. So I only looted 2. Does that mean... I thought we were attacked by like 4 people. I don't get to loot the other ones? Oh, there they are. There's 1 anyway. Or maybe it was 3. I guess Kurt fought them into the corner. Thank you, Kurt. How are you doing?
Greenblood, do you need something?
I need to know whether you ever felt lonely. Okay. All right. Well, we'll have that conversation in an alley.
I wondered if you ever felt lonely.
I always do. Why? Do you want to rectify this?
Ooh. Oh. Oh. Oh dear. Tell him that you thought you were keeping him good company for all these years. Respond in the affirmative. Oh my gosh. Does this game have romance? 10 out of 10. Would Kurt again? Yes.
What if I said yes?
Slow down, fair lady. You're far too noble to be making such offhand propositions to a boorish soldier like me. Anything else?
Oh man. Ooh, he's playing hard to get. All right, Kurt. All right, I see how it is. I see where we're going with this. All right.
I must leave you.
Well, I'm not leaving. I'm just gonna like walk over here and you're gonna follow me. But okay, I'm gonna leave the conversation. Oh my, I had no idea. They were sleeping back here. Okay, there were 3 of them. All right. Let's see, what's this? Health potion. Alchemical stasis mix. Ammo. And a rusty stiletto. Woohoo! I will take it. Alright, so now what? How do I get my armor back? Or my health? Or I guess I can take a health potion, but... Does my armor automatically, like, regen after the battle is over or something? I don't know! I'm still only level 1! Alright, what's in here? We have 4 health potions now. Ooh, little map of the town. That's a nice map. I like that map. Decent. Okay, what's this mean? Rusty stiletto. Quality 36, quality 36. These are identical. And I have an old rusted saber. That doesn't have very good quality. So I don't know if I need to... I don't know if the quality degrades over time. I don't think so. I think quality just refers to like how much damage they can do. And if I have the right skills, maybe I can improve their quality. I don't think that they necessarily degrade. That's going to be my guess here. And what's in my bag? Oh, sorry. Oh, charlatan's antidote. This mixture is supposed to be a panacea curing all evils except the Malachor. Alright, so we've grabbed that. We're going to go and make him drink it. Huh. I wonder if we can go and search the inn. Oh. Is that a box I can search? It is. I will take it. Oh, and there's someone back here too. How do I get back here? How do I get back there? If I can't jump in this game, then how do I get that chest back there? Oh, there's some stairs there. Okay, that's how. Come on, Kurt. Huh. I wonder how I get over there to get that chest. It looked like there were stairs leading up to the chest, but there's no stairs here. Oh, man. Do I have to dive in the water? I don't want to get in the water. Alright, maybe I've got to get in the water. Oh, I can't get down there. What? Why can I not go down there? Alright, I guess I can't get to that treasure chest. Alright, well, let's go down here and see if we can figure out how to get to it. Come on, Kurt.
The merchant is there.
What merchant? What are we talking about? We're trying to unmask a charlatan right now, Kurt. Oh, dang. What's going on in here?
Oh, hello, Your Excellency. It is an honor.
Is this some kind of religious order or something? Oh, here we go. We found our way into this area with the chest. And we found gold coins. Okay, cool. Interesting. I think this is where we entered. Yeah, it is. Okay. But we went to the right, and now we're over here on the left. Alright, let's go talk to this guy. His house looks similar to the other ambassador's place, but the other ambassador didn't have a lot of books on the shelves. And the other ambassador had a little cabinet here that I admired. Alright, well, let's speak to this guy. Oh, and they got some big statue there. It looks like Gandalf. Do they worship Gandalf?
Good day, Excellency.
Lady de Sardet, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I've come to inform you that my cousin Constantine and I are departing for Tir Freddy on the hour.
Oh, I had a seat.
Yes. I did indeed hear talk that you had both received callings of greater stature. Allow me to congratulate you. Were you not named legate of the congregation?
You are correct, Excellency. I thank you.
It is a station of great honor that I am sure you will fill with brio and panache. The Mother Cardinal Cornelia will be enchanted to work with you, and your cousin in the future. I only regret that your departure is so sudden.
Really?
To be entirely honest with you, I was hoping to solicit your help in a rather delicate matter.
I have a side
Tell
quest
me more
for
about
you.
it, and perhaps I can take care of your problem before my departure.
Very well. A small group of dangerous heretics has found refuge in Serene. We know that your uncle tolerates the presence of all pagans within the city walls. But these particular non-believers threaten the fragile harmony of this place. We would consider it a tremendous favor if you would arrest them and deliver them to our guard.
Heresy is not a crime in Serene. You do know that, but I'm sure that my uncle would hear your arguments. Why call on my intervention?
The prince would indeed give us his blessing, but it would take time. Far too much time. For according to our sources, these fugitives have already made contact with a smuggler to take them who knows where.
I see. You were hoping that I'll be able to do something before they make it to an enemy city. If your heretics are planning on boarding a ship, then they must be in the dockyards. I'll look into this and see what I can do.
I don't know if I like this guy or trust him as much as I liked the other guy. The Bridge Alliance guy. Okay. Let's ask about this Theleme group.
Could you tell me anything about Theleme?
Theleme.
It would be a pleasure.
I can never get the word right.
Our glorious nation is guided by our faith. We follow the teachings of Matthias, our founder and greatest prophet.
That must be the Gandalf guy
and
up
give
there.
Thanks each day to the Luminous for having gifted us magic. The high dignitaries of Theleme are at the same time our spiritual guides, advocates, and grand mages.
I've heard say that dissensions have appeared recently in your nation.
Ah, you must certainly be speaking about the debates that have divided the Ordo Luminous and the more political orders. The Lord Luminous has an extremely pure vision of our faith and applies the words of our saint very strictly. But other,
so they're dogmatic,
more open-minded factions exist within our nation. They believe that a less rigid dialectic would attract souls more readily to our faith. But their differences are purely theoretical and do not threaten the cohesion of our nation, I assure you.
Okay. And what are your relations with the congregation? I think that's the congregation of merchants that I belong to.
What is your point of view on the relations between our two nations?
As ambassador of Theleme, I can only rejoice at the mention of our commercial treaties. We appreciate as well the welcome that your uncle gave to our missionaries. Thanks to your support, more and more believers wander your lands.
Great.
The congregation is our most precious ally. To be perfectly honest, we have only two complaints: that heresy is tolerated, and that your treaties with the Bridge Alliance are maintained.
Oh, tough shit. Die mad, dude. Okay. What is your position on Tir Freddy?
How is Theleme faring on Tir Freddy?
We built a marvelous city, San Mateus, on the western coast of the island. Did you know that certain historians believe that it might well have been the final resting place of our prophet? Our missionaries there are a multitude. Not a day passes without new islanders joining our sacred faith. Of course, there are certain pockets of resistance. There is talk of a demonic cult. Disgusting creatures. But I am confident that the Ordo Luminous will be able to put an end to these horrors. And we have tremendous hopes that the entire native population will join our ranks.
Yeah, we'll see what the native population has to say about that when I get there. And how are your relations with the Bridge Alliance?
How goes the conflict with the Bridge Alliance?
Your territory is, alas, the only one that has been spared from the ravages of war on the continent. We fight on every front. Without great success, one must say. But what other choice do we have? These so-called savants not only refuse the light, but are determined in their fight against it.
And on Tirfredi?
To my knowledge, no one has yet seen any serious fighting. The Bridge have succeeded in provoking the natives there, and have their hands full keeping them at bay. Which leaves us greater latitude to settle peacefully and pursue our mission of conversion.
Alright, so if I understand correctly, this group, the Theleme, I know I'm saying that wrong every time. I gotta come up with some other name for them because I can never say it right. They seem to be highly religious and focused on magic. And the other guy I talked to, the Bridge Alliance, he seemed to be more focused on science. So you've got these two factions of magic versus science. And then my faction that I belong to by default is neutral to both of them. Does trades with both of them, and we're neutral. Okay. But they're at war. Got it. All right, this is interesting. This is interesting. Okay.
I must be going. Farewell, Excellency.
May the light guide you, Desade.
For the night is dark and full of terrors. Okay. I guess we're out of here. Come on, Kurt. Alright, I am disinclined to do his side quest, but let's see what we can find out about it. What's going on here? I got more stuff in my bag. Right, we got the charlatan's antidote. What's this? I don't know. Okay, the heretic hunt. Find the smuggler. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. And what's going on here? Ah, Cardinal Antonius. That's who we just met. Has been an ambassador for several years. He's a cunning man, versed in the subtleties of politics, and a man of faith, who has not yet given up the hope of converting the largest city of the congregation to his faith. Although a member of the missionary order, like many ambassadors, he is said to be close enough to the Inquisition and has often been seen collaborating with the most extreme defenders of the faith. Yeah, I don't like him. I don't like him. Alright, so if these are our two factions, aside from the one I'm already in, which is neutral, I'm leaning toward the Bridge Alliance at this point, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Alright, well, we're still trying to unmask the charlatan, so let's pursue that one. What have we got here? Ah, unmask the charlatan. Alright, come on, Kurt, let's go find the charlatan. We got his potion, now let's go make him drink it. I mean, they've done a good job of making the city feel lived in, you know? It definitely feels alive. Who's this?
Good day, my lady. How might I be of service?
Oh, he looks like he's got the
You can start
plague.
by explaining to me why you refuse to honor the orders agreed upon with the guard.
There's been a misunderstanding, madam. Of course we're ready to honor the orders. In fact, I've already had a word with your master-at-arms.
They're asking that we pay again, despite having already paid.
It's just that the price has gone up since. I've nothing to do with it.
This is inadmissible. If you agree on a sum, you need to honor that agreement.
Inadmissible.
I'm sorry, madam. I'm just an agent, and I'm only obeying orders.
Why don't we go and solicit other suppliers, Kurt?
When we've already paid for the merchandise? If these thieves agreed to reimburse the original payment, it's what we do immediately. And do know, in the future, we won't be shopping with them. Well, I should think not.
Your master has apparently asked you to demand a second payment for this merchandise.
That's right. He told me that their attendant seemed to be hiding something when he passed the order. And so he must have thought the guard would end up paying in the end, whatever he asked for.
I'll be damned. And I'm the one they've sent to settle the affair.
Sorry, Captain. It's nothing personal. I'm only following orders.
Following orders? Yeah, we hear you. Makes one wonder which one of the two of us is a coin guard.
This whole story sounds suspicious and stinks of a scandal. You were demanding a second payment, but refused to reimburse the one that was already made.
I'm not the one demanding nor refusing. It's my master.
All right, well, who's the master?
Pushing me to madness. You understand now why I'm asking for your help?
Okay, we have a chance to threaten him with a prison sentence. We can offer him a bribe, but that's in red, so I guess I can't do that. We can threaten him or we can leave. Alright, well, let's threaten him with a prison sentence.
I don't think you understand who you were dealing with. Perhaps I failed to present myself properly. Lady de Sardet, niece of the Prince d'Orsay, and legate of the Congregation of Merchants. During our conversation, you explained to me that your master forced you to commit a crime. That's regrettable. Especially as you will be considered his accomplice in extortion and theft. You know as well as I that the congregation does not tolerate such illegal activities.
But I'm only obeying orders.
That's a shame. Well, as orders are the only language you seem to understand, I order you to return the guard the merchandise without delay, unless you'd rather your master is hung, and that you finish your days in prison.
Successful use of charisma.
Lady. I shall go immediately and ask that these crates be delivered to the attendant.
Now that's a wise decision.
Thank you. I was beginning to think this would never end. You're certainly honoring your new title. Bravo!
Ooh, I have more reputation with the coin guard. Okay. Oh, who's this? Oh, he's just banging rocks. Okay. Well, no, there's something here. What is that symbol for? Crafting table. Okay. A crafting table. Excuse me, Kurt. Oh, okay. They have crafting tables in this game. The crafting table. Craftsmanship allows you to upgrade your weapons and armor. Science allows you to create potions and traps. You need knowledge to be able to use the crafting table to obtain it. Spend points in the desired talents. Use certain pieces of equipment or companions that can give you a bonus. Each talent point will unlock new recipes. You will also need ingredients, which you can buy or find while exploring. Okay, well I have Kurt with me, and I think he's got crafting bonus, maybe? I don't know. How does this work? Workbench. Okay, I've got a rusty stiletto. I can upgrade if I push X, advanced, view. Ah, okay. Upgrading. Pommel is empty and the guard is empty. Okay. Let's look at the guard. Oh my. Okay. Oh, cool. Okay. So there's all these different things that we can do with our weapon. Oh my gosh, look at that. Very customizable. Craft level 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Alright, well this is similar. I can relate to this. This is like Fallout 4, you know, where you gotta have like the gun nut perk. And there's ranks, you know, rank 1, rank 2, rank 3, to be able to add different modifications to your weapons. I get it. I get it. Let's look at the pommel. Okay, I need crude iron ore, it says. Oh, recycle. You can recycle? What does that mean? I've got 2 rusty stilettos. Let's look at this one. Recycle. I don't know what recycle means. Should I push it and find out? Nothing. Okay. Maybe that's for removing things you've already put on your weapon. Alright. Well, I thought Kurt had... Hang on. Can we look at Kurt? Oh, change character. Okay. Kurt! Hello, Kurt! Oh, wow. Alright, so we can actually look at his inventory. Oh, he has inventory as well. Or is that the same as my inventory? And he's got a rusted Zweihander, 2-hander weapon. Nice. He's got a bandit's hat. I do like his bandit's hat. He's got blue silver soldier's doublet. Soldier's reinforced gloves. Soldier's boots. Alright, so you can also outfit your party. Very nice. Cool. And I'm wondering if you can have more than one person in your party. So we may be able to pick up more followers as we go along through the story. Oh, that would be cool. Alright, let's go find the charlatan. We got his potion. Now we can make him drink it. Let's go finish this up.
Have you finally made up your mind?
Show him the remedy he is selling.
I happen to have a vial of your medicine. Would you be willing to drink it in front of us? To prove that there is no risk?
This bullying is trying my patience. I'm beginning to suspect that you might be working for a rival.
You refuse to taste it?
You might have put something in it to cause me harm or further disgrace.
No, look. The vial is still sealed. It comes straight from your stock.
And you dare challenge me when you have just admitted to being a thief?
Come now. You can see for yourself that I'm gladly returning your vial, so that you might drink it in front of witnesses. This might help to dissipate my doubts, as well as those of these brave folk.
Yes, no, you don't have the right.
Damnation. He got away. He can't have gone far.
Find him, before his head ends up on a spike.
Think back to the note that we found. We need to take a look at the tavern. He won't leave the city without his belongings.
Okay. Let's go to the tavern. He was staying in a room upstairs. Oh, what's this? Gold coins. Oh, we're just gonna take those from off the counter and nobody cares, huh? Hello, Joffrey.
Good day to you. What is your pleasure?
Ask about Tier for D, his business, the Malachor. What about the charlatan guy? Alright, well, I don't have time to talk about that right now.
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
I was going to ask you about the charlatan, but I guess you don't know anything about the charlatan. Oh, let's get upstairs. Can't open that door. Oh, there he is.
You again? What are you doing in my room?
I'm not the only one that's found you. Have you seen the mob that's gathering in the street?
There's a mob?
I'm neither deaf nor blind. By the spheres. Why didn't I leave the city while there was still time?
The Alliance ambassador is quite unsettled by your commerce, and he's the one who sent me.
Sahin. Him again. Ruining my career wasn't enough for him. He's the very reason I had to leave the Alliance. And here I am, playing the part of the potion maker. Me, who was once a respected member of the Academy of Al-Sad.
Ooh, okay. So we're digging up some dirt on the Bridge Alliance? Okay. Let's find out more about your career as a professor.
Dr. Sahin warned me that you were an imposter.
That doesn't surprise me, coming from him. I was a master alchemist. I understand if you don't believe me after all that, but I have a number of documents to prove it. I would still be one if Sahin hadn't set off a chain of machinations to disgrace me.
Okay. Why would he do that?
Bear you such hatred?
I wasn't fortunate enough to oppose certain great minds of the Academy. To criticize their methodology. I saw them inflicting torture on sick prisoners, making them drink the most vile poisons. To find a remedy to the Malachor, they won't hesitate to kill. I could not keep my silence.
It is for an act of courage that you fell from grace, and earned Sahin's hatred.
Okay.
Are you not ashamed to have poisoned those poor souls?
These potions are not harmful. That is to say that they don't contain any harmful ingredients.
But you could just as easily produce real healing potions. So why don't you?
You don't understand. I fled, but I haven't put a stop to my own research. This potion is an attempt to create in those who drink it a resistance to the Malachor.
So you manipulate people to use as experimental fodder? That is completely unethical.
I don't have a choice, but it does not harm them, I assure you.
If this potion were inoffensive, then why wouldn't you drink it when I offered it to you?
I ran tests on myself for such a long time that I ended up becoming intolerant to it. A small sip of this mixture provokes in me now a violent reaction. I mean, the mob would have been furious in any case, but a normal dose, I assure you, is without risk.
Your methods don't seem so different than those of your colleagues.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't torture people. And this potion only has side effects in high doses.
Perhaps. But you are hurting innocents. I cannot let your commerce continue.
So, what are you going to do with me, my lady?
That's a good question. What are we going to do with him? Oh, my goodness. All right. My first major ethical decision of the game, huh? I believe him, and I think that he was not trying to hurt people. But it's bad that he was experimenting on people without them knowing. I don't want to arrest him, though. I have a sneaking suspicion that if I help him leave the city, he may turn up again in the game later to help me. I don't think he's necessarily a bad person. And he's given me information about the Bridge Alliance, which is useful. So I'm going to help him leave the city.
I'm going to help you leave the city. But you must promise never to return.
I swear it.
Very well, then. I need to first get you away from those who want to see you hanged.
If we can't find a way to sneak out of here discreetly, we will have to confront the populace.
I haven't lost hope that I'll be able to help them hear reason.
It would be better if I remain hidden while waiting.
Alright, I think we need to try to sneak him out of the tavern. I don't think I want to try to confront an angry mob. That's my approach. I'm just looking around to see if there's anything here. I don't think there's anything I can pick up. Oh, wait, what's this? Can I pick this up? Is that a thing? Can I interact with it? No, it's just glowing for no reason. Okay. Alright, come on, Kurt. Let's try to help him find a sneaky way out of here. Can't go this way. What is this? Pick up. Innkeeper's storeroom key. Haha. Alright. What's going on in here? Lockpicking level 1. Your skill is not high enough to pick this lock. Oh, dang. Okay. Can I get through here? No. Alright, well, we found keys to the storeroom, so let's go see what's in the storeroom. If anything. Is this the storeroom? Oh, what's this? Ooh, gold coins, metal dowels, crude iron ore. Ah, here we go.
The servant's door. The lock's double bolted.
Let's use the key.
I don't have the key.
I thought we found the key. Maybe the other key is in here. Aha! There we go.
The key to the tavern.
Let's go and find the alchemist. We need to get him out of here as fast as we can.
Sounds good, Kurt. Alright, let's go get the alchemist out of here.
So, did you find a way to get me out of this hornet's nest?
Yes. I need to get you out of here. I have unlocked the service entrance. You will be able to sneak out of there discreetly.
Without being skinned alive by the mob?
You need to remain prudent. I will escort you to your cart.
I follow you.
Let's sneak out the back.
I hope we don't run into any unhappy patients.
Are you with me? Come on, guys. Alright, maybe I should save here. Can I save? So first is I like that the charisma option actually triggers a charismatic monologue. Right. Yes, that's a good point. Like in a lot of games, you'll do a charisma check, but then the subsequent dialogue really isn't all that convincing. It's just like, I think we should go. Okay. Right. But yeah, this actually has like, you know, a convincing monologue. Yeah. You have discovered old warehouses. Okay. So where do we need to go? Escort the charlatan. Do we need to go this way? Can't open that way. Okay. So where are we supposed to go? This way? Oh, maybe this way? Here we go. Climb, okay.
Angry customers. And we have no choice but to go this way?
Alright, let's go this way. Okay, I can do the furious attack. Let's do it.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Alright, that was decent. Oh. There we go. Beast essence, huh? Alright, so where do we gotta take him to? Escort the charlatan. We gotta go that way. Let's take a look at the map. Alright, we gotta go... Okay, so I gotta go this way. Alright, come on, charlatan. Oh, sorry, my dude. I got a bandit's hat, though. Let's take a look at the bandit's hat that I got. Alright, I have the used felt hat, which, you know, looks pretty cool, I gotta say. It's nice. I like the curl of the brim. It's cool. but it's an armor of 18. Oh, the bandit's hat is an armor of 0. Quality of 12. Yeah, it would probably need to be fixed up or something, I guess. So I can't put that on. Alright, well, maybe we'll just sell it. If we find a merchant.
But why are we going this way? You want me dead? Is that it?
Is this where the angry customers are waiting? Alright, well then maybe we gotta go this way. Is this guy a bad guy? I couldn't tell. Guess not. He's not attacking us.
More angry customers. I should have stayed in the tavern. I was safe.
Where's the angry customers, my dude?
Holy leaders, they've seen me. Help me. Protect me. I've never learned to fight.
To my health! And death to the others!
Oh, shoot.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Kurt's got it. Come on, Kurt. Finish her. Alright, there you go. You okay there, alchemist? Oh, priest's boots. Yeah, we'll take them. And they are better boots than mine. Let's take a look. Oh, nope. There we go. Okay, priest boots. Quality 29. Quality 15. Those aren't boots. Those are pants. That changes the color of my pants. This is better quality. It's magic resistance and poison resistance, but the armor is not quite as high. I think I should do it. Maybe I'll just hang on to him for now. Oh, we have leather. Okay. Oh, we have metal dowels. Okay. All right. Let's continue with our escort mission. Is this where we're supposed to go? What's going on here? Present yourself to the captain. All right, no, we're not doing that yet.
Are your boots
Hey, let's sell him some junk.
Welcome. It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
I'm gonna sell you this old hat. And the rusty stiletto. I don't think I need to keep it. Let's sell it. I don't know if there's a way to repair things. It says it has elemental resistance. I don't know if there's a way to like take it apart and put that elemental resistance on my hat. All right, let's just we'll keep it for now.
See you soon.
All right, let's take a look at the map. Oh, okay, we're close. Let's just turn the corner here. You better give me a decent reward for this, alchemist. I'm using up a bunch of healing potions. Are we here yet? No, we gotta go around behind. Okay. Are there gonna be more enemies back here? Let's find out.
My cart, finally. I owe you my life. How can I ever thank you?
Give me some healing
Just
potions.
do us the favor of never coming back. And stop this deceitful commerce.
Okay, that too.
Have no worries about that. I'm not going to forget this lesson anytime soon.
Move along now. Get out of here while there's still time.
Would you accept this as a token of my gratitude? Farewell, my lady.
What? Ooh, gold coins. Yeah, I'll accept that. Thank you. Go and inform the Alliance ambassador. Okay. Go directly back to the Bridge Alliance embassy or stay here. Oh, that's a nice option. Being able to go turn the quest in. Yeah, let's go directly to the Bridge Alliance embassy. Oh, nice. We can just turn this quest right in.
Your Excellency.
Lady de Sade.
Speak about the charlatan.
I tracked down your man near the Coin Guard barracks.
Finally. Did you capture him?
Let's just say that I put an end to his activities. His reputation in Serene is forever tarnished. Matters turned out a little more complicated than anticipated.
Cover the escape of the alchemist or confront him on his lie. I'm just gonna cover the escape of the alchemist. I'm not gonna outright accuse him of lying yet.
He managed to slip through our fingers.
Once again. That man is part eel.
We followed his trail to the Coin Guard Tavern, but he had already escaped. All the same, you have nothing to fear. He will never step foot in Serene again.
We'll eventually catch up with him and deliver the punishment that his crimes deserve. Governor Burhan will be happy to learn that such an amiable legate will soon cross the shores of Tir Fredi. Thank you for your help, Excellency, and allow me to offer you this modest gift for your voyage.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye.
Ooh, I got some XP.
Lady de Sade.
Oh, I'm level 2 now. Huzzah. Almost level 3. Oh my, what did he give me? I didn't catch what the gift was. Oh, I got reputation with the Bridge Alliance. I'm watching the playback a little bit to see what I got from him. Yeah, I like the music in this. The music is nice. The dialogue is decently written. I like the game design. The graphics. The combat's a little... I'm still getting used to it. It's alright. Oh, he gave me some gold coins. Okay. It's not bad, though. I mean, I like it. I would keep playing it. I think that's going to be it for me today, because I've been streaming for over 2 hours. But I like the game. And I would keep playing it. I don't know what that is on her face. Does that mean that I have the Malachor as well? Is that one of the early signs of having the disease? Or is it some kind of unusual birthmark or something? We don't really know yet. We haven't even gotten... This is basically... I think this is basically the tutorial level. We haven't even gotten to the actual game yet. The actual island. We're still just doing all of these little side quests and missions in the main... The first level, the beginning of the game. Okay, so this isn't the this is not the main location. I think this is the you know, the starting tutorial location. And we haven't even gotten to the island yet. But I like it. It is in some ways similar to Outer Worlds because, you know, you can have a party. I think probably more than one person. I'm thinking I can have a party of at least 2, maybe 3. I don't know yet. Because it seems to be some party mechanics and being able to cycle through different characters. It's not a huge game. And there is a lot of RP. There's a lot of dialogue. There's a lot of story. There's a lot of lore. There's a lot of opportunities for making decisions. Choosing how you deal with different factions. Choosing how you deal with different quests. I like it. I like it. This is interesting. It's different. It's cool. So far, I'm enjoying it. What do you guys think of it? Let me know. If you'd like to see more of this, let me know. I definitely want to continue playing more of this, but whether or not I'll stream it will depend on whether you are enjoying it. Let me know if you want me to keep streaming it. And thanks so much for hanging out with me today for Try It Tuesday. Greedfall will be free for PlayStation Plus members for 1 more week. I think it's going to be free through the 1st of February, and then, you know, there'll be some other free games for the month of February. But this is one of the free PlayStation games for the month of January 2021. And hey, it's totally worth it for being free. So I'm happy to have it. I'm happy to play it. But yeah, we're barely out of the tutorial. This is all tutorial stuff, so, you know, I'm sure it gets much more exciting, and I'm sure I'll be making more money and finding more goodies once I get out of here and I get to the island. This is fun. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. And I don't know, maybe I'll be back to streaming a little bit more of this again tomorrow. Take care of yourselves until next time.